In the cold winter of February 2004, a 21-year-old nursing student, Maura Murray, mysteriously vanished after a car accident on a quiet road in Woodsville, New Hampshire. A case that seems so simple on the surface has for nearly 2 decades left investigators, internet sleuths, and Maura's family chasing shadows. What happened to Maura that night? Why was she traveling alone on an unfamiliar road? And why, despite extensive searches and national attention, has no one found her? This is the chilling story of the vanishing of Maura Murray, a case that continues to baffle and haunt even the most seasoned detectives. Maura Murray was a bright, athletic, and seemingly happy student at the University of Massachusetts Amherst. Known for her competitive spirit and intelligence, no one could have guessed the chain of events that would soon unfold. On February 9, 2004, Maura emailed her professors saying there had been a death in the family. But later, her family confirmed there was no such tragedy. That very evening, Maura packed her car with clothes, toiletries, and textbooks and left campus alone. She withdrew $280 from an ATM and bought alcohol from a nearby liquor store. These small details would later become critical in the investigation. Around 7:27 p.m., Maura's black Saturn car crashed into a snowbank on Route 112 in Haverhill, New Hampshire. A nearby resident who heard the crash called the police and offered help, but Maura refused, saying she had already called for roadside assistance. Yet phone records later confirmed no such call was ever made. By the time police arrived, just minutes later, Maura was gone. No footprints, no signs of a struggle, and strangely, the car doors were locked. Only a few belongings remained inside the vehicle, including the alcohol. From that moment on, Maura Murray had vanished. The initial search efforts were massive. Police, volunteers, K-9 units, helicopters, and even the FBI combed through miles of snow-covered forest, roads, and rivers. The cold temperatures and harsh winter conditions made the search more urgent. If Maura was lost or injured, time was running out. But there was no sign of Maura, no fresh footprints leading away from the crash site, and no trace in nearby woods. Even the dogs lost her scent abruptly about 100 yards from the car, as if she had vanished into thin air or gotten into another vehicle. Investigators looked into Maura's personal life and uncovered a few concerning details. A few days before her disappearance, Maura was visibly upset at work after receiving a mysterious phone call. She had recently been involved in a minor car accident. Some theorized that Maura was running away from personal problems, while others feared she met with foul play. Family and friends insisted Maura would never just run away without contacting them, yet no credible lead surfaced. Over the years, thousands of tips were investigated. Psychics, hikers, online forums, everyone had a theory. Some believed Maura had planned to start a new life, disappearing intentionally. Others thought she may have accepted a ride from a stranger, leading to a darker fate. But the most chilling part? No one, not police, not private investigators, not her family, could definitively answer what happened to Maura that night. Despite the countless search efforts, news coverage, and online attention, Maura Murray remains missing to this day. In 2019, the FBI re-examined the case using advanced forensic tools and re-interviewed witnesses, but nothing conclusive emerged. In 2021, some bone fragments were discovered near the search area, raising hopes and fears. But after testing, they were determined not to be Maura's. The Murray family has never given up. Every year they hold vigils, organize searches, and keep Maura's memory alive. Maura's father, Fred Murray, continues to advocate for answers, convinced that someone knows something and that the truth will one day be revealed. The case has even inspired documentaries, podcasts, and true crime series, yet no definitive breakthrough has come. So, What really happened to Maura Murray on that cold February night? Did she willingly walk away, hoping to start anew? Did she fall victim to a chance encounter with someone dangerous? Or is there a piece of the puzzle still missing, hiding deep within the woods of New Hampshire? Maura's case serves as a reminder that mysteries often linger just beyond the edges of what we know. If you or anyone you know has any information about Maura Murray's disappearance, you are urged to contact the New Hampshire Cold Case Unit. And remember, when traveling alone, always let someone know your whereabouts, stay alert, and stay safe. Until next time, stay curious and stay cautious.